been about a week that we've been doing school so far, so it's time for a little bit of tweaking and feedback. We're on a nature walk right now, so you can hear the sounds of my kids, the cicadas, and since this nature preserve is close to the interstate, you probably can hear some cars too. What's down in the water? Do you see anything with the tropical storm that just came through? Is there anything different?
No.
There isn't? Hi guys, I'm Kathleen Lewis. I'm a homeschool graduate turned homeschool mom to 2 kids who are out exploring nature right now. So I do have a kindergartner and a 2-year-old, and we started school this week. But already I can tell we need to make some changes. So Beast Academy was something I was really looking forward to, starting with my son. My son was super stoked about it, and I was right. It's a huge hit. I'm asking myself, why have I not implemented this program before? There are reasons for that, but it's been going well. My son's finished essentially chapter 1 in 1 week. So yeah, you can tell it's been working well. Another thing that's been working well is the history we're doing with sunlight. So I've been tweaking at what time of day I do the reading with my son, because my daughter sometimes can be disruptive if she's not interested. So I'm still trying to figure out the time of day to do that in, but I think I figured out it's during her nap time. Yes, Thea. The reading fun for her that I have scheduled out is based on Gentle and Classical's nature, which is actually why we're out here on a nature hike right now. The first week was frogs. So this nature preserve that I'm at has a great frog exhibit. So once we're done walking this small nature path here, we're gonna head inside and check that out. So we've been doing her reading in the afternoons after her nap time. I sit them down with a snack and we just go at it. And that's also when my Stephen gets his choice of books. So right now we're going through the Titanic with that. It's a recent addiction of his, which you'll be hearing about more in the future. The other thing I noticed about my daughter's curriculum this week, the math games, she is loving. It's a good choice for her. The all about reading pre-reading, she is already bored with the coloring page, so I'm getting a little bit more creative with how I offer that as an art project for her. So we're truly turning that into an art project. Pulled out the paints this week, but I have tips and tricks on how to get messy with your kids. So if you guys are interested in how to do some of the art projects that are messy with your little kids and not lose your mind with the messiness, let me know. I have some tips for you. You can drop that down in the comments. One thing that is a big fail that I'm going to have to replace is spelling you see. I can already see it's not going to work for my son. We have gone through actually 2 weeks of spelling because he was so bored with it. So I'm going to skip ahead, I think 4 or 5 weeks in the year, starting on Monday. So it's more of the let me give you a dictation and then you'll write it out with my help. But I have been seeing some of the warning signs about how repetitive it is and boring it is for him with his gifted mind. So I've already looked into some options, and I'm not sure if we're going to go there in January when I reevaluate curriculum and get new curriculum for us, or if I'm going to keep it for his 1st grade year. Since I'm not going to really push spelling, I have a feeling it's something that he's not going to want to fly with. I'm going to be a little bit more lax with how I'm doing that. So I think we're going to spend 2 days a week during spelling, which actually was on my schedule, but for some reason I didn't do that this week. So 2 days a week doing spelling, but not really pushing the spelling you see 5-day-a-week plan. And then handwriting I'll be doing 2 days a week as well, because that's another thing that is a little bit more tedious for him to focus on. Handwriting he does enjoy more than the spelling you see. So I think the Getty Dubé handwriting is a win in my book. If you keep your eyes open, you'll see all the butterflies. There's so many out here.
Why?
Do you see any dragonflies today? Oh, yeah. There's another butterfly over there. You see it? So we're gonna head up to the nature center to cool off a bit and look at those frogs. But that's our week. Let me know how your start of school has been for you. So they have a toad, not a frog. They changed their exhibits. Did you see him, Thea?
Yes, you.
Yes, you do. Do you like him?
Mm.
Yeah.
I like him so much.
Okay.